How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Rabbit Transit Garage. So today I had every intention of firing that thing up and listening to it run again, but I had to do brakes on my 2014 Ram. And what I found was an all-day event after the brake shoe lining for the parking brake came off, lodged, and I could not get the rotor off. So the pad came off when we were replacing the brakes on my Ram, and I will put new shoes on. However, I do have the shoe that came off intact. So what we're going to do is, just like the factory did, and epoxy it on temporarily. Again, this is not the right way to do this, and I will replace them correctly. But in the meantime, it's epoxied on. This side needs to be replaced anyway, so I'm going to get the shoes. So these are replaceable, but this was jammed to the point where this is what the rotor looked like. And I got the life out of these babies. So that was pretty much an all-day event. So the dart still sits there. I have all the parts to get it done, and but I can't. I made some room in the shop to get my truck in. Fired up the Cuda, wouldn't fire. So I found that the pickup was out of adjustment and wouldn't fire. So I readjusted the pickup to 8,000s and fired that up. Proceeded to move that to my other garage and ran out of gas. Had to push it back in. Jason has been working on the satellite, and the passenger side front suspension came off like butter, right? Driver's side fought him tooth and nail. He ended up bending and twisting up the pickle fork, getting the upper ball joint. So, or trying to get the upper ball joint. So he has the socket ordered for the upper ball joints. Have to get a bigger spreader and continue taking this part. So that'll be next weekend when he's back in town. He's a truck driver. So this one will be at a standstill until next weekend. And I think we did the math today. We got, or he did the math, I should say. I think he got about 34 weekends to get this bugger back on the road. So it'll happen. I'm not worried about that. But it is what it is. So, but now I have room in my shop so I can get another vehicle in here, or workspace, I should say. And I can work on this. Luckily, I could just walk out to the shop and get the dart work done. But moral of the story is there's a lot of people going through a lot for No Name Nationals. And everybody runs it into bumps in the road, and there's a lot of people that are doing way more than I'm doing. For instance, luckily I don't have a whole heck of a lot to do to the dart. Jason, on the other hand, has a boatload to do with satellite to get that back on the road. But it's a lot of the Dart is cosmetic, and any additions that I have to do, and a lot of maintenance stuff. So I guess a little better standings there, but again, a lot of people, Barrow's Garage and Big Mike's Hoopty Barn and all these guys, they're going through a lot to get to this event. I applaud you. I completely applaud you for doing that, and multiple other channels. So stick to it. It doesn't always go as planned, never does, and or rarely does. But yeah, it's going to be a great event. Stick to it. We'll all get there, and I'll get to our 500. I'm 440-ish right now, but we'll all get there and get to this event, shake hands, and hopefully get some racing done. So again, moral of the story, doesn't always go as planned. Don't get frustrated. Yeah, well, you're going to get frustrated, but stick to it, and we'll all get there. So you guys have a good one. Hope to see you soon. And No Name Nationals, baby. September 30th, October 1st. See y'all there. Bye-bye.